Sometimes there's potions we use a lot of, and then there's other times where there's potions we barely use. Today, we're going to take a look at the latter. We're going to count down the Terraria top 5 least used potions. These potions are very specific, or perform certain things that we really don't use that much of. While they're kind of creative, overall we just don't plain really use them that much. So with that, let's go ahead and get started at number 5. Before patch 1.3, I didn't know too many people who used invisibility potions. They were a great concept, but they didn't quite work out too well. But since patch 1.3, their use has been a little bit better. They've got a little bit of reworking, and now they actually have a use. Still though, in 1.3, I still don't find myself using them that much. But if you find yourself in a tight spot, maybe they can work out good for you. The biggest thing with this potion now is the reduction of aggro when used, so it may be able to help you shake some of those mobs. Maybe. Number 4. The Warmth Potion is very cool in concept, but other than the snow biome and the frost moon, it doesn't really have much use elsewhere. Now, this actually gets rid of the chill debuff, which can really hurt you. Again, this is very helpful during the frost moon and when you're being pelted by mobs. But then again, overall, once you're outside of those areas, it doesn't really matter too much then, does it? It was introduced in patch 1.24, and I still don't think I've actually used one of these potions yet. Number 3. Okay, now we're moving into the heavy hitters, and I'm going to start with the Gender Change Potion. This potion requires a lot of reagents to craft first off, pretty much one of every reagent. So not only is that a big list, but the overall effect is pretty much to give you a permanent gender change. Now, this may be kind of cool for role-playing use, but other than that, you're not really going to be crafting a lot of these things. Again, unless you want to roleplay or you just want to play a prank on somebody. Crafting these can come quite costly when it comes to reagents, and you're probably better off crafting some other things if you want to farm it for gold. So overall, yeah, unless you really want to change that gender, this potion, Number 2. The Love Potion is actually kind of unique because it's more like a throne potion, and the effects of it are pretty much aesthetic. You're going to see hearts float above the target of the potion, and overall, you get a buff called Love Struck. Other than that, you're not really getting much. So again, this is one of those things for role-playing purposes. Other than that, you're not going to get much out of it, unless you want to prank your friends in multiplayer. So overall, the Love Potion, not exactly all that. And finally, Number 1. Once again, we have another throwable potion in the Stink Potion. It works very similar to the Love Potion, but of course, you get these little wavy things of stench that come off your target, and again, it's more of an aesthetic thing than anything else. The character is affected with green fumes, and along with the debuff, Stinky. So overall, if you're not role-playing or you're not playing around, you're not really going to craft this potion. Okay, Elements, that's going to do it for our Terraria Top 5 Least Used Potions. Feel free to share your Terraria Top 5 Least Used Potions down below in the comments section. I'd love to hear from you. Everyone has a different preference, so who knows which potions you use least. New viewers, be sure to subscribe for more Terraria Top 5s, content, and other videos as well. Please be sure to rate the video if you enjoyed it. Have yourselves a wonderful day, and if not, then just simply fake it. The day is almost over, and I will see you again next time.